Hello. So I would love to hear where you guys are from. Who do we have on with us today? Tell me where you guys are from. Hello, Kadir. All right. Renee, how are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Meg. All right. Well, we're going to have a fun discussion today. I've been reading The Slight Edge. Who's read that book? I'd love to hear from you. I'm kind of in the middle of it. So, hi, Katie. Hi, Tanya. All right. So, we're going to talk a little bit about the option of, if I gave you $1 million today or a penny doubled over 30 days, which option would you choose? Now, you guys are all pretty smart business people on here. And it's surprising to me to hear that 19 out of 20 people would choose the $1 million up front. It's kind of crazy in this society. Oh, Tanya's a smart one. She picked the penny. In today's society, people just want stuff like instant gratification. We want it now. And sure, if you offered somebody $1 million, they're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to take that. But the smart choice, as I'm seeing many of you guys know, is to take the penny. And so taking that penny over time, it seems so insignificant. And how many times do we see a penny on the ground and just leave it? Or, hi, Nicole, you get your change back and you just are like, oh, keep the penny. I don't want it. It's so slight and insignificant. But that penny over time doubled, turns out to be $5.4 million by the 30th day. So in the beginning, 2 cents, 4 cents, 8 cents, 16 cents. Gosh, even by day 15, you're only up to $163. But as it progresses, those numbers pick up, the duplication happens, and those numbers get wild and crazy. So day 21, you're up to 10,000. By day 25, 167,000. You don't even hit the $1 million mark until day 28. And then day 29, 2.7 million, and day 30, 5.4 million. Okay, so what does this have to do with you guys and your business? Wouldn't it be awesome if we gave somebody a penny and then they told us they were going to double it every day? Well, that's not really realistic, is it? So what does this topic have to do with you and I? That slight, insignificant to some people difference makes all the difference, okay? That is the difference between two people who seem, on the surface, pretty comparative, but one excels and one fails. That is the difference. Something so minuscule and tiny as a penny. So, what are those slight edge differences? I want to hear from you guys. What is something that you do in your business that makes the difference in your day? And what, that can be something like one extra phone call a day. So if you're comparing two people, let's say one person makes 5 phone calls a day for their business and someone else makes 6 phone calls a day for their business. Over the year, that's 365 extra contacts that the other person didn't. I mean, can you imagine what that little thing would do for your business? So that's a huge difference. That for me, the difference is when I'm driving or maybe getting ready for the day, instead of listening to music or the radio, I listen to audiobooks. I don't have a whole lot of time to sit down and read. I love your hearts, Katie. So I take that time for me to listen to audiobooks to help me in my business. Yeah, keep throwing those hearts up. I'm loving it. So another example I'm going to give you guys is exercising. Something so simple, really it's simple. It's eating the right foods and moving more and burning more calories than you consume, right? And yet it's so hard for us to do. And why is that? The tasks are easy, but not doing it is even easier. And that's the difference. The tasks in the business are simple and easy to do, but it's even easier not to do it. And that's where people fail. And many times we want to see the results right away. Exercise helps me so much. I have 5 kids, you guys, and it's so hard to find time to do that. So my slight edge was I'm going to wake up an hour earlier than they do and get that exercise in the day. Because for me, that really helps me mentally and, physically. I've noticed too, with those 5 kids, 2 of my pregnancies, you guys, I gained 50 pounds, more than 50 pounds on my last one. On both of those pregnancies, I had miscarriages prior. And so I was already depressed and I was afraid to work out because I didn't want to have another miscarriage. So I stopped working out and I started, eating to make myself feel better. And I gained 50 pounds, but then I was able to lose 50 pounds. And every time I lost that huge amount of weight, people are like, well, what's your secret? And I'm not a morning person. That's my husband. I'm such a night owl. So we've been getting up to work out. We get up at 4:35 in the summer to go work out together. So that little difference for me, has helped me to lose the 50 pounds. And as I was going to say, when that happened, people are always like, well, how'd you do it? How'd you lose all the weight? And I think they're wanting, like this big, secret, like some shake or diet pill or whatever. And that's not the case. Hey guys, my kids are popping in. I'm doing a video, so I need you guys out, please. So that can be frustrating for some people because they want it to be like some wow thing. Like that makes the difference between why they're successful and they're not. But really it's just doing those little tiny things. Okay. Can you go out please and shut the door?
We need a paintbrush.
Okay. I'll get you a paintbrush in a few minutes. Oh, please. Okay. My kids are in here looking for a paintbrush. Here you go.
Come on, let's go.
Bye. So it's not big, huge, impossible tests. It's little tiny things over time, duplicated. I know this is the life of a work-at-home mom, right? So why don't you guys tell me in the comments, please type a few things that you do to help you in your life that might seem slight or insignificant to others, but over time has really worked, whether it's in your business, your health, your education, whatnot. I would love to hear from you guys. Katie, tell me something that's worked for you. I'm calling you guys out. Oh, a gratitude journal. I love that. A gratitude journal, that's something that I'm sporadic on, but I'm like either like all there or sometimes I get busy and don't do it. But having a gratitude journal helps you understand all of the wonderful things to be grateful for each day. Rosita says being consistent. And really, that's all it is. It's just doing those same things over and over and then adding something new to the mix and consistently getting better and better. Having positive, uplifting friends, that's another great one. The people that you surround yourself with and the books that you read, that's who you become like. Jackie, finding positives in everything. That's wonderful. Okay, I can't answer your questions right now. Out.
What is
Okay, 5 minutes and then I'll help you. Okay. All right. I'm loving the interactions, you guys. So keep throwing out ideas, whatever's working for you in your business. So with direct sales, I know a lot of people are in direct sales. Stop. Okay. I have an extra helper today. Isn't that lovely? A lot of people give up, early on, and it's not because direct sales doesn't work. It's because people don't see results like lickety split. And so they're, doing the work, give it 10 days, 15 days, 30 days maybe. And then they're like, well, I haven't made tons of money, so I'm just going to stop. When really it takes time and you're planting those seeds and you're cultivating. And just like a farmer, if you plant those seeds and they're like, okay, it's been 30 days, like all I see is this little teeny tiny sprout. Where's my crop? Never be afraid to ask questions, even if they seem silly. Yeah, that's a great one. So really, it's not that one person has more exciting ideas or something like revolutionary that they're doing. It's that they're consistent with those daily activities. And Katie, who's on here, I'm going to try not to cry, but she just reached one of our director levels in our company, and she did it by being persistent, doing those daily tasks. And I know for her it was probably frustrating in the beginning to say, you know, I'm doing all this work and not seeing that huge that huge growth. And then all of a sudden, you know, that duplication process happens and her business is just exploding. I'm gonna cry too. And she's just having so much success right now, and I love seeing that. So it's about not giving up, sticking with it, putting in that time, putting in those daily that daily effort. Oh, we're just gonna have a cry fest. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm just a big crier. So a lot of the girls that are on here today listening are in my business with Younique, or we're like a sisterhood. So whether they're, you know, they may not be on my team, but we all work with an amazing company. And it's so fun to watch people grow over time and learn those tips and have that personal development and success. And so I really just wanted to make this for you guys today to show you that it does take time. So that effort that you're putting in, that consistent daily effort, and then adding upon it. I'm in Idaho, and yes, I'm going to be at convention. I'm getting that Black Status Award, get to walk across stage, so I'm super excited for that. And it's so fun to see all of our team members and all of the training that we get from it, the girls' time, the new products that we get to see. So exciting. Yay, Missouri. I love you too, Katie. Rosita, yes, I'm excited to see you again. Hello, beauty for all. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up, but it was fun hearing from you guys, and go ahead, share this with your teams. Invite them on the call. If you want to swipe that little number on the side to invite people in the future to our Periscopes. Yes, accountability partners. My husband is a big help for me. But it's good to help, you know, have another wise sister or a friend in the business that's working hard, and to push each other to reach those goals. And again, just it's those little tiny things every day that add up to make those millions. So, all right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.